like to throw it open to the floor for questions. Can I just restrict it to 3 questions, if it's okay with you all? For those of you who have questions, can I just ask you to identify yourself? Make sure that it's a question, it's not an observation or a comment. And who would you like to address it to? Yes, please. Please keep it brief. Thank you.
My name is N.K. Gupta. I work for Infra Real Estate and Knowledge Development Group. Question goes to Irish, the Irish Agrawal. Sir, the assessment which you carry out digitally, I think it may not be true because I've been assessor of the faculty, teachers and all, which we are asked to do manually because the computer may not read the total depth. Now, would you agree with my thinking or you have a different version? Kindly enlighten. Thanks a lot.
Nice question. Well, I will agree with you partly. The reason being, digital is here to help the process more efficient, more accurate. Digital is not here to replace any kind of manual intervention 100%. What assessors are doing today, they will continue doing. But their effort that they are putting in will become less, will become fast, become more efficient, become more unbiased using the digital platform that we have. So I actually invite assessors like you to please come down, have a look at the demo, check it out, then take a call. I'm sure we can be your partner and not your competitor. We are not here to replace you. We are here to work with you and make India a better place.
Thank you. Just one last question. I've just been overridden by the organizers.
Good afternoon, Srish. This question goes to you. My name is Ajay Kumar Goyal. I am from Sarista Foundation. You see, in any part of skill development, parenting, teacher's role is definitely there. But parenting does play a very important role. Now, in Testofy, do you have an assessment of the parenting also? Is there any scope for it? And what is your take on this conviction?
Mr. Goyal, I am too young to take a take on this. You are much senior to me, right? But to a certain extent, I definitely agree that parents play a major role. Unless and until parents ensure that the upbringing is correct, teachers really cannot do much. So definitely parents have to be assessed. And yes, in our platform, there is an option whereby parents can also sit for the assessment and come out with flying colors or with a feedback as to how they can really improve themselves.
Thank you, Srish.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, before we close, Ashish would like to have a quick point that he'd like to on the difference between literacy and skills. So Ashish, could you just elaborate?
I think when we were discussing about employability and non-employability in some of these, I think there's a lot of confusion right now. The whole system is towards giving you literacy. So you are a literate engineer or you are a skilled engineer. There's a difference. So if you actually can have skills embedded, you would be much better off to make your living. Literacy will make you a good human being. You can start thinking in a different way, but a skill is extremely important. Second thing is that the question that we just asked and answered, we face this problem in a big way. When we design curriculums, the UGC and the AICTE said that you can only have a 3-year exam after the year. But if I'm having an actor or an animator who is nothing but an actor or a painter, how can he or she give a 3-hour written exam at the end of the year? They are bound to fail. So the system has to change to the practical usage. We can use technology, but I think you can use technology to evaluate, record it and evaluate through several people. But I think we need to really look at the need and look at addressing the assessment according to that.
Thank you. Before I hand it over, I'd like to thank all the panelists and the audience. I have a colleague here, Kamal Chabra. Kamal is with NSDC. He's at the back. If any of you have any questions about NSDC or specifics, Kamal would be happy to answer. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chaudhary, and thank you to all the panelists for sharing again your work and the efforts which you are doing. And as you said, the systems need to change. At least some bit now, the process is on, and we are going to be seeing those coming in the coming days, a change. In fact, the next topic which we are going to be talking about, building future schools today. A lot of food for thought from your ideas also going for that.